What's going on, guys? John here. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, because I know Thor's about to be. Look at that. He's so happy he's got 2 balls. Well, he has no balls, but that's another story. So today, Nikki and I are going to be headed to North Hollywood. We've been looking at houses up there, kind of in a lot of different areas. So we're going to be doing that all day. We're going to hang out with a couple of our friends. Hopefully we do some more vlogging. Nikki's wants me to talk to the camera more, but she always cuts me out of the vlogs whenever I have anything to say, so it's not my fault. I try to be here for you guys. And Nikki's actually gonna be really mad when she edits this together because she wanted me, I went and got gas, I had to put oil in my car and get some money for some stuff we're gonna do today. So she wanted me to vlog all that, and I forgot, so I'm doing this now. I've already done all that, but I'm gonna tell her I did it all anyways, and then when she's editing, she's gonna be like, what the crap? And you guys can laugh about that.
Chihuahua cam! So in a little bit, we're meeting with the owners for this new house that we've been looking at, which we're really excited about because it looks like we're the #1 candidate right now. Our application looked good. Yeah! The property manager said our application looks good, so he's recommending us to get the house to the new owner. So we're going to go meet with them. We have to fill out a background check and stuff, but we haven't ever been arrested or have anything on our criminal record yet. Or have you? Did you kill someone when you were living in Colorado?
Chlamydia doesn't go on your criminal record, does it?
Ew, don't even joke like that.
I've never had chlamydia, and no, I don't have anything on my criminal background record.
Okay, you kind of look like you might have murdered someone.
Maybe some blood stains.
But we made it up here to NoHo really early, so we're trying out a restaurant in the area for some lunch, getting some Mexican food.
I'll probably get fajitas. I'm thinking chicken and shrimp combo.
Always love the salsa and chips they bring you. Yummy.
Yeah, I wish they would do that more places. Mm-hmm. Like McDonald's.
Like what?
McDonald's.
Give you some chips while you're waiting.
Yeah.
We're really happy about this. We're so close. The last house that we applied for, we got beat to the punch and they gave it to someone else, and we were kind of bummed out about it because it's really hard for us to find a house that we can rent with the animals that we have. We have to find someone who doesn't care, and the other place didn't care, and we got denied the house, and we were like, oh man. But I think we like this house even better. We looked at it after we were denied, so maybe it just all worked out for the best. We had our meeting at the house and everything's looking pretty good. We came over to Barneys Beanery. This is John hanging out at Barneys Beanery. It's a fun place.
It's a fun place.
It's pretty exciting stuff. The house is a little bit of a downgrade, but that's just kind of how it is when you move closer to the city. Like, our house is bigger, but it's so far away from the city that the rent is cheaper for a big house like that. And like this new house is smaller and a little more expensive than our own place. But I think we could be really happy there. The other house that we looked at before, it was technically bigger than this one, but it felt way smaller. Like the setup of the house was so weird. They had a bunch of walls where there didn't need to be walls, and it felt really cramped inside. And this one, the setup is just more open and it feels bigger because just the way that it's set up. We're just close to everyone. Like my friend April works really close. She's like, I can just come hang out with you on my lunch breaks. Woo! Yay, John playing pool all by himself. You always win. That's the best thing about playing pool by yourself. We switched tables because our phones are about to die, so we moved to a table that had an outlet by it to charge our phones. Well, we thought we were meeting up with some friends. We thought some of our friends would come meet us, and we're still waiting on them. And a couple people said they're gonna come out later, but they haven't been answering us yet. So I hope we don't just get stood up. How awful would that be? But to be fair, it is like we invited everyone out at 5 p.m. and people were like, we have a couple things to do first, but they want to meet up with us later. So we're waiting on some people to show up. See if they do, see if they don't. But there's no point in driving back to Corona between 5 and like 7, 8 p.m. because traffic will just be terrible. It'll take us forever to get there, so we wanted to hang out for a bit first. Plus our meeting was only 15 minutes, so why not hang out in Hollywood? So we weren't just here for a 15-minute meeting. You suck!
He's in and out.
Our friends house finally showed up and we're all sitting here chatting. We're actually celebrating right now because we were kind of close to getting the house before. We were pretty sure that we were going to get it, and Mon just is trying to mess with my camera in the background. We were pretty sure we were gonna get it. So close, depending on this background check, and we just got the call that it's official. We got the house. We're gonna be living in Hollywood in January. Woo! Woo! So it's celebration time. Here we go. Joey's here. Andrew's here. Amon, Mr. Alpha Cat. Eros, Andre, and Viviana is around the corner, but I can't see her. Actually, John's here too.
So excited!
I know. Or are you just being silly? You were saying you were so excited, so happy
I was
right
jerking that excitement off into my face. That's disgusting, but I'm happier than I've been in like a really long time because we're moving.
Yeah.
Maybe like closer to all our friends and closer to Hollywood. It's really important to us, and not only for like our social life, but also for our business and professional life. There'll be a lot of opportunities that we didn't have before.
Totally, totally. There's going to be a lot of things that we're going to miss, and I'll talk about it later because we're celebrating, and I don't want it to be kind of a downer. But I mean, I know moving is for the best. We really need to do it. Joey just ordered a plate of chicken wings, and he's on a diet eating no carbs. So he's eating chicken wings.
Actually, let me correct you there. I'm eating an only chicken wing diet and I'm gonna lose a lot of weight. And then I'm gonna dress up as a girl when I have met my weight goal. And that's all I got so far. Stay tuned.
We're gonna take a before picture and then in a few months take an after picture when he's only eaten chicken wings for a few times, and he's gonna show like how much weight he's lost.
Every day for 90 days, chicken wings.
Only
No
chicken
carbs. It's just cheese and meat. It's just
chicken
cheese
wings,
and meat.
breakfast,
No
lunch, and
carbs.
dinner.
It's a carb-free diet. I can eat these too.
But you can't because it's a chicken wing only diet.
Celery and the carrots.
You can drink vodka and eat chicken wings.
It's okay to dip it in the ranch too.
This is blue cheese.
It's cheese.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's
No,
gonna
I don't-
happen.
They looked at the same.
You're gonna get a big sponsorship from Wingstop
I'm
after
gonna be
you've lost so much weight.
Pretty.
I just took a shower. Congratulations to me. That was really weird. That was just so awkward. I like started laughing, then I'm like, wait, I have to stop. This moment is getting a little too weird. But I told Megan I'd go out and run some errands with her. So I'm doing that right now. And I also have to get to the doctor today before the doctor closes. So I just like hopped out of the shower and was like, let's go. So we're headed to my doctor right now. He's just gonna repack it. Did you have a nice day today?
Yes,
That's good. Did you do anything or just?
I got a lot done.
Well, that's good.
I cleaned my room, I wrapped my presents, I showered too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I get to get my wound packed again.
And there's pet hair all over my clothes. That's what happens when you have so many animals. See, they're gonna stick all those scissors in me.
Scary.
And they're gonna pour that in there because that numbs it. They just dump it in the hole. But actually, usually they, take the gauze out and change it. But the gauze fell out of my legs. My Band-Aid fell off the other night. And I took my pants off and I just went like, whoop, and grabbed my gauze while I was pulling down my pants. And I just pulled it out real quick. So there's no gauze in my leg right now. Hopefully nothing crazy happened in that short amount of time that there was no gauze in there.
So this is what happens when I go to stores with Maggie. She's a little strange. I want whatever she's taken. And random people just walked by. And here she comes.
I thought I was locked out for a second.
Hi, little kitten. Look, it's a little gizmo. She's having fun in there.
Oh.
Hello. Hi, baby. Hi, kitty.
It's hard not to always stare at the kittens whenever you come to PetSmart or Petco. There was someone out there and we were trying to convince him to adopt one. He was like, $90, huh? I'm like, that's a really good deal. You should adopt it right now.
I have to get kitty toys, doggy toys, rat toys. I have a lot to do. And it's my first Christmas with my cats that I adopted, so I kind of want to spoil them, but
Get them some Christmas gifts.
Yeah,
Well,
it's Christmas
pick
time.
some stuff out.
That's gonna take me a while.
Those are like so fun and just like foofy. I like it.
I don't know, but I don't know if they'll just ignore them. Like this one has the balls that Boomer really likes. Yes, Boomer likes balls. But that's all. Like they'll ignore everything else in here except for these balls. So
Give them to Simon. What he doesn't want. Simon likes everything.
Simon will play with a bag.
Yeah.
Which
He
speaking
plays with
of,
the box.
today I was wrapping all of my Christmas gifts and I had an empty Target bag on the floor. Ebony runs up, picks it up in her mouth, and takes off like she stole something from me. And she was so proud of herself. It was insane.
I went over to Megan's house the other day and she had one of these guys on her floor, or I think it might have looked a little more realistic than this too, but the cats had like chewed a bunch of stuff off of it and I actually thought it was a severed mouse head on her floor. I was like, oh my god. Megan's cat Boomer is a humper. He likes to hump stuffed animals, and Megan's mom has to hide her favorite stuffed animal so that Boomer doesn't steal them and go to town on them.
You're gonna embarrass him.
It's fine, he's a cat. He does it in front of us, so like he must be comfortable with the fact that he just likes to have fun with inanimate objects. But I think Megan really needs to get him a new special friend for Christmas. I think that's what's gonna make him the happiest.
I get him the moose.
No, that's too small. Let's go to Dog Toys and get like a big stuffed animal, and then we can,
He likes the big boys.
yeah, we'll look at him, see like what's softer and what he might enjoy more.
My goodness.
He likes bears for the most part, right?
Well, he has a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Maybe we should give him some variety.
Maybe we should get him a girl cat, like a really sexy girl cat stuffed animal.
He has Ebony, okay? She's pretty sexy.
She doesn't let him do anything to her.
No, I know.
We need a toy.
freaks out.
We're at Target, and Target is our final stop for the night. Got some wet cat food and dry cat food. Mama Kitty and Mojo are going to be adopted by the neighbors next door, by Megan and her family. And before we move, we're gonna start putting food in their backyard so they get used to going over there. I just thought it was the best option to have them move next door. We're renting the next house. There's no way we could have 5 cats and 3 dogs in our house. I thought about bringing them up there and just like trying to move them outside to our new backyard, but it just doesn't sound very safe to me. They could freak out because they don't know where they are and get lost or something. So I think living with Megan and her family is the best bet, because it'll be really easy for them just to start going next door instead. But yeah, I'm really gonna miss my stray cat friends. I just really think it's for the best, and they're gonna be well taken care of, and I can come visit them anytime I want. Right, Megan? I can come visit my stray cat friends whenever.
No.
What? Why?
Because?
But they're my friends. You're just gonna not let me see my friends ever again?
Nope. I'm mean.
'Cause you're mad at me?
Yep.
That's...
You're leaving.
I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I have to.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear it anymore.
I mean, we really just gotta go. It sucks. We are gonna miss our neighbors. We never had neighbors as great as Val, Megan, Kevin, and everybody. But we gotta do it before it's too late. There's just nothing for us in Corona. We're trying to find Boomer's special lady friend, and it's really hard to find a good looking, soft cat stuffed animal. It's kind of slim pickings here. I found this. This is a good looking cat. Look at those eyes. She says, "Come get it, Boomer." Except she's kind of hard. She walks and talks. I thought that would be fun for Boomer, but she's not very soft, so I don't know if he'd like that.
I think we should break the species barrier.
No, not a frog.
Break
He
the
needs
species barrier.
He already has a bear.
You're
The barrier.
speciesist.
The barrier has been broken already because he has a bear. The most wonderful thing about tigers. Our tigers are wonderful things. Our tops are made out of rubber. Our bottoms are made out of springs. We're bouncy, 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 bouncy. The most wonderful thing about tigers is that I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I think that's how it goes. You gotta have fun in life sometimes, Megan. Wow, this is such a crazy time for us. I feel like everything's happening so fast. We found out that we got the house, it's official, and then tomorrow we have to drive back to Hollywood again in the morning and sign the lease. Make it a closed deal, done deal. But I just feel like everything's moving so quickly. It's kind of like a little overwhelming, you know? Of course, there's going to be a lot of things that we're going to miss, but I think it's for the best. I think we're going to be really happy in Hollywood. Ooh, and I had a lot of fun hanging out with Megan today, just goofing around, running errands. And you know, our neighbors can come visit us anytime they want. It's not like we're moving to Antarctica. But because we have to wake up early again tomorrow, I'm going to wrap things up. We've just been so busy lately. Oh my gosh. But always remember, guys, that I love you and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah!